All right, getting this loaded up. So while this loads up, yeah, happy all of you have been joining us. So you know, this is our yearly fundraiser. We do it to help keep the lights on. So anything you donate would be greatly appreciated so we can actually, you know, keep going as a channel. We do have a lot of tech costs, but yeah, every $100 raised, we get a new bonus game added throughout the week. And I believe there also might be prizes that are fabulous, aka fabulous prizes, I have been told. So get in on that. So Ninja Spirit for the Game Boy is going to be a bit different. Instead of using the grenades in this one, they have been nerfed to hell and back. We will only use the grenades for basically one part of the game, and that's the very final boss. For most of the game now, we are going to be using the swords, because the swords will block almost anything in the game, at least once we get them powered up. You can see right now it's just a regular sword, but now it is a sword with a ball on it. And now we have our spirit helper. And funny enough, in this game, so I still have the health bar in the lower right, but I'm taking way too many freaking hits already. It does not come back between stages. So I don't heal, basically, and I only have a couple lives. So this game, you can actually completely whiff, and then you end up not being able to finish. So we'll try that. But the thing is, though, this is a much shorter game. So if you were going to learn it, as long as, you know, if you don't ruin the run by dying like I might, it is a couple minutes shorter. But we're basically, I'm setting my spirit up under his chin, and we're just going to be slashing away at him. And since my sword will kill projectiles, that's all I'm focusing on. And now Ashura takes forever to die in this version. Yeah, and Game Boy, he's got a little spring in his step, moving back and forth. Kind of looks more like a pirate in this one, almost. Perhaps the ninja's greatest enemy. Was it a social statement? We'll never know. I probably should have killed one of those for the spirit, but whatever. Because the bosses in this one are a little bit more rough with trying to just position yourself with the sword. And also, I don't have a second one yet, so let's see if we can get one of those before the boss. There we go. There's our guy. Alright. We're gonna need to probably jump around a little bit to avoid this guy. I did hit us, but we got him. You can't... Yeah, I know, I ruined it. I'm sorry. So in this one, a lot of people are saying, why do you call them Zombie DeVitos? They don't really look like Zombie Danny DeVito. Well, in this one, they absolutely do. Look at them. And we're dead. So, first death, not in a great spot. We might be a little screwed. We'll find out. I got my clone back. And for some reason, we got away with any of them. None of them actually spawned. That's a little weird. All right, so now we have Hanzo, and Hanzo we're gonna have to jump around a little bit. And take him out, hopefully, with our guy, but no, shit. All right, there is actually a good chance we are not going to be able to beat this one now. Yeah. I think we got bopped, or we're gonna get bopped. But on the bright side, that'll make up some time. It's easier to speedrun in that you know when your run is absolutely just effed, so you might as well start over. Like, I guess technically you have that in the first Ninja Spirit where you die, but like in this one, at least it's, you know, hey, I don't have any lives left. All right, we got 1 life back. I think that's a score thing at 10,000. All right, so here's the scary part in this one. If you jump on the ceiling, you can't see the floor anymore. So you have 0 idea if one of those bamboo trap pits is going to be there. So you basically have to just jump on the ceiling and go until the level stops scrolling. And in this one, I have actually had the ceiling get me. The ceiling in this one tends to, I think it does its final drop a little bit quicker. I missed that power up. Is it gonna get me? Oh, just barely. Just barely not. Now we have the rocks, they're back. Just as squishy, perhaps. But we still got them. Okay. We are at least still alive. Getting that life back really helped, but I can't remember if I rely on that normally or not. Shadow of Taco. Now we are going to be jumping up the mountain again. Only this one, your jumps aren't as cool. So there are going to be a couple jumps I end up missing. Like that. In the TG16 version, you definitely would have been able to land that jump. Oh! Oh, they threw it under my sword! Oh no! Oh no! It's the Kite Ninja's revenge! This is what I get for making fun of them every time I play TG16. Yeah, I'm probably hosed. And that's it. So yeah, this game is entirely possible to not win. You get to continue, but you start at the beginning of the stage and you lose everything. Screw it, let's see what happens. But you do also, you can run out of continues, as you saw. All right, will you just freaking let me get you? Thank you. Yeah, like I said, normally this game is faster than TG16, but I'm apparently proving everything incorrect about everything in gaming today. Don't like not having my 2 spirits. There we go. So I guess just normally, yeah, we'll have to switch to straight up attacks when they do that. Okay, we're at least past the Kite Ninja. Battle of Ronin. So it's a little bit emptier, and you don't have the kunai being flung at you this time. You still have the angry Kite Ninja who are just really pissed you embarrassed their boss. But in this one, you actually have to fight the army of zombie DeVitos. And it can be a little bit tricky. There we go. All right. Let's try and get him. So basically what we want to do is we have to be far enough to the right that when he does his first turnaround slash, it just misses us. And that'll give us enough time to button mash each one of these guys to death before they can do a second hit, which will kill us. And that's it. Now the final stage with its terrifyingly complex and difficult Ninja Pit of Death. Now it does for some reason this one decide to add bow staff monks because it wants to mess with me, I guess. But we're gonna avoid the cloud. And Ninja Pit of Death. There's the Ninja Pit of Death. All right, so we are going to now finally swap to the grenades, which the grenades do not do damage, much of it. Oh, all right, this is gonna suck. It's gonna suck really bad. We're just gonna basically use the rest of our health and lives to try and outpace them. I don't know if it's gonna work. It's not. Shit. So that's how underpowered the grenades are in this one. I literally went just full breaking thumb button mashing and it didn't take him out. All right, woo! All right, so as you can see there, even with my run completely going to hell, a sub 11 is still possible. And the same thing, we turn into the spirit dog that saves us at the beginning of the game, thusly completing the cycle. The desperate fight of Tsukikage came to an end. The evil one who had been manipulating bad ninjas and disturbing the world perished. Yet another menace will emerge as long as wickedness inhabits people's minds. This white wolf, Tsukikage, will appear then again before us. That's right, we get plot in this one. All right, so let's go ahead and get ready. I'm going to swap over really quick to NES Godzilla, and I will be right back.